Hey friends, it's Sarah, that wreath maker. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm so glad that you're here. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make a gorgeous summer mixed floral wreath. This one right here. Isn't she pretty? So stick around to the very end. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. Let's jump in. So for this wreath, you're gonna need your hot glue gun, hot glue sticks, measuring tape, the floral wire. I use 26 gauge, and then you're gonna need your wire cutters. This is a 14-inch grapevine. I get the Pro Pack from Michaels. They, in my opinion, have the best grapevines. So you want to start with organizing your greenery. I love those ruscus stems. Those are from Hobby Lobby. This Ann Lace fern, also Hobby Lobby. I love them. They're so realistic. I'm using a dill bush here. But really, any greenery that you have on hand, mix it up. Put it all together. It will come out beautifully. So you want to start with cleaning up your grapevine. This one was already pretty cleaned up to begin with. I don't have to do much to it. I want to leave as many stems, leaves, anything that's in the grapevine. I want to leave as much in there as I can because it gives more for the stems that you're gluing into the grapevine to grab onto. So I'm starting with the ruscus stems. I'm starting with these because I have the most of these and I would like to use them to not completely fill in the grapevine, but just go around the entire circle of the grapevine. It won't be full, but it will be an even amount of ruscus stems throughout. See? Now what I'm gonna do is add in the second stem that I have the most of, which is the dill bush that I get from Hobby Lobby. I had 6 stems of the dill bush, so as you can see, what I'm doing is filling in between in the blank spots where I do not have ruscus. In my opinion, when you alternate like this from green, dark green, light green, it's more appealing to the eye and just gives it a full, even look. And again, even if you're mixing and you have completely different stems, it doesn't really matter. I'm using ruscus, dill bush, ivy, ferns, eucalyptus, you name it, I'm using it. Any greenery I could find, I wanted to mix in here and have a full, gorgeous summer wreath. Alrighty, so once you are finished adding in all of your greenery, you want to get out your flowers. Never, ever, ever throw away any extra floral stems that you have. Believe it or not, people do, and it hurts my heart to think of that. Because as you can see at the end of this video, all the mixed flowers make the most beautiful wreaths. So organize your flowers, figure out in your mind how you want this wreath to look, and then just go with it. Start gluing in your flowers. Keep that symmetrical shape though. You want to really pay attention to that. It actually helps a lot more to have the wreath hanging up when you're making it. So I think I'm going to go ahead and switch this video around and show you a different view with the wreath actually on the wall. And that really helps me when I'm making the wreath know how it's going to look once my customer hangs this wreath up on their door. See, now that I have it hanging up, I get a much better visual of how it's going to look. I can see where I want to add more, where I want to move something, bend something. It really gives you a much better visual of what the finished product is going to look like. And that is so important because I really, really want my customers to be happy with anything they buy from me. So now it's all about just filling in those flowers however you want your wreath to look. For me, I really was going for a garden, cottage type feel. I wanted bold, bright flowers with that traditional, gorgeous greenery mix behind it. Just really making the flowers pop. And I am really loving how this is coming out. I hope you are too. Again, you can use any type of flowers, any type of greenery. If you do this method of starting with your greenery, mixing the greens, light green, dark green, filling in the flowers, hanging it up so you can visually see how the wreath is going to look, your wreath will come out beautiful as well. And yeah, so from here on out, I'm just adding in wherever I see any spots and just making it to the shape that I would love for myself, and hopefully that you would love too. All of the flowers that I'm using on this particular wreath I purchased at Michaels or Hobby Lobby. Those are my two favorite stores, my two go-tos. They just have excellent quality and it's just getting better and better every year. It's really hard to go into Hobby Lobby because I want every single flower that they have. One of my absolute biggest fears is something falling out of a wreath that I've made for a customer. I would just be devastated. Luckily, that has never happened. I am pretty OCD when it comes to gluing in my pieces, wiring them in. If I feel that anything is loose, if the flower has too thin of a stem, I am wiring that in on top of glue and then gluing the wire as well, because I just feel safe when I do that. And then, you don't have to worry about anything ever falling out, and you can have comfort knowing that someone is spending their hard-earned money on something that they saw and they loved, and you know that that is going to last them for many, many, many years to come because of how you made it. I'm just about finished with this one. I'm adding in some last touches of the flowers that I selected that I wanted to use. And I'm really loving how this has come out. It's gorgeous. It's even prettier in person. Quick little tip. With one of these bushes that I bought from Michael's, it was the summer dahlia bush. It came with these little white flowers, but the stems are tiny. So what I'm going to do is bundle them together with the floral wire. Then I glue the wire, and then once it dries, I can safely place it into the grapevine. And now it has a thicker stem, well, 3 of them wired together, and there's no way that baby's fallen out. I love these pale pink dahlias. They have little yellow centers and they just look so realistic. They're made from silk. These are by Ashland. I got them from Michael's, and it came in a bush of mixed flowers. It had hydrangeas, dahlias, lilies, and others. All right, I feel like this is complete. I'm measuring it now. It's 31 inches in height and 30 inches wide. And let's take a look. Okay, how beautiful is this? Oh my gosh. It is literally the perfect garden cottage wreath for summer. Oh my gosh, you could pull this off for spring and summer because of all the mixed flowers. This is exactly what I was going for. That full, vibrant, just gorgeous wreath that you are not going to find anywhere except handmade by a small business owner who truly loves what she does, aka me. No, but really, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this summer wreath tutorial. Let me know in the comments what you think about the finished product, and make sure you subscribe and like. Thank you.